Founders, Affiliates, Enterprises.
Okay, that's your whole screen, yeah.
That's my screen, yeah. Nanee, you can see it?
Yeah, I can.
All right, yo, I'm about to put. I just got off like 2 back-to-back affiliate calls for the first time in 5 years, so I'm feeling like a million affiliates. So I have in my hands what I've been working on for like 3.5 years now, and it is a nuclear bomb in terms of what it will do to the affiliate marketing world and what it will do to a lot of different industries. So I'm gonna go through it. You can interrupt and ask questions, and then at the end you can tell me what you think and how we're gonna pull this off. But nobody knows about this. I've shown it to apart from the team that worked on it, like the people that built it and the people that financed it. I think in terms of affiliates, I've told like 5 of my old like big players, so they're now trying to understand how to use it. But nobody else knows about this, and I'm going to keep it that way until I need to do some things, and then I'll come back to it. Okay, long story short, I mean, it's a long fucking story, excuse my French, but I will skip the long story and just go straight into what I'm trying to accomplish. So my goal here is to turn every company in the world into an affiliate marketing company. So essentially, and that's why, Nanee, you were asking what's the product? It's not my product. It's not like what I'm doing is not something that I'm trying to sell. What I'm doing is I've built I call it the network operating system for businesses. It allows any business, irrespective of what they sell, they could be service agencies, they could be service companies, they could be product companies, they could be selling on Shopify, they could be doing e-commerce, they can be selling on their own website, they could be selling education, I don't care. Whatever they're selling, this allows them to turn it into a network marketing opportunity in seconds. Okay? So that's what I'm trying to accomplish, is to essentially give every founder that leverage. And then there's...
Can I interrupt?
Yeah, please, go ahead. I mean, you were going to interrupt anyway.
Yeah, right. So
Yeah, just get to it. Yeah, just get to it.
I just want to say, not to let your head blow up, but it's a brilliant idea. Anyways.
Oh, thank you. Yes. And so on the founder side, if you go back to the Garage website, on the founder side, there's 3 things, right? There's founders, there's affiliates, and there's enterprises. A completely different pitch and a completely different value proposition for all 3. Right now, I'm going to talk mostly about what we do for companies and businesses, startups, anybody. What we do for affiliates is even crazier. I'll get to that. At the end, you'll see what I do for affiliates. I'm not going to start with that. I'm going to start with founders. So we use this term, I use this term called business network. So every company, especially in the AI age, is not about your product or service anymore. It's about the network that your company can harvest. And because anybody can create a product with AI now, the question is who can have the biggest distribution? So right now, these are the networks that make up any business: leads and customers, affiliates, employees and vendors, and investors and advisors. The only one that people even acknowledge right now are pure customers. They use a CRM to manage that, but they don't have anything to manage their affiliates. As soon as a lead says no to them, they let that lead go. They use some HR management software to manage their employees, and they really have nothing to manage the other networks. We give them a single place where they can bring every network together and make everybody into an affiliate. Okay, so you can go through all the features later. That's not important. This is
the combination.
Yeah, this is right. When you see it, your brain will blow up. Before I go in and go through it, I just want to talk about cost. So right now, Garage replaces 21 softwares. We've written them here. It replaces Zoom, Timesheet, Slack, Tolt, ClickFunnels, Linktree, Shopify, Mighty Networks, Webinar Jam, Microsoft Teams. You'll see how it replaces all of that. It's written in rupees, but I'll convert it. I'll write it in.
Sorry, I missed one thing. I missed one thing. The first section you were looking at was what was it called again? There's 3. What was the first one? This one?
Leads and customers. Or no?
No.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Founders. So I got to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you talk founder and network marketing, usually that's a bunch of people that put together some money startup fund that helps to launch the company.
It's somebody who has a product or service, right? It's somebody who's made a product or service. But remember, I'm not targeting network marketing companies. They already have their system. I'm targeting every company who's not a network marketing company, who needs to make their product sold by other people. Right? So
Okay, I understand that. When
Right?
I'm starting
Yeah.
a network marketing company, I might turn to my top 10 players or top 5
Sure.
players, say, look, $5,000 each.
Yeah.
And we'll get it started.
Sure.
And get this extra.
Sure.
That's the founder, right?
Sure. That's a founder. That's an example of a sophisticated founder. I think your definition of founder is a little too advanced. You also have to include every Tom, Dick, and Harry who has a business. Right now, it could include any of the people in Spain in that village that you live where, like any business.
So when you're saying founder, you're not meaning a specific founder's network marketing.
No. I'm actually almost excluding those people because those people have already kind of figured it out. They realize that their products need to be sold by affiliate. They already realize that.
In your mind,
Yeah.
So in your mind, the founder is somebody who's just starting a business with his own product or whatever, and he wants to go sell.
Yes, they either have a product or they're starting a business. That's what a founder is. You go.
Okay, I get that. Okay,
Right?
good
So
enough.
it's every business on planet Earth, right? That includes like everybody, right? Okay. I don't want to spend too much time on cost because cost is not a big thing when you get into the real pitch, but I just want to include it. This is especially for Nanee. We replaced 21 softwares. You can try it out for yourself and let us know. It's priced in rupees, but we're going to convert it to dollars before we launch. Right now, if you pay for all these softwares individually as a company, you're paying 55,000 rupees per month per employee. So, when you pay for Google or Microsoft, you charge per employee. So if you have 10 employees, you pay, $10 a month.
It's about 100 rupees of US dollars, isn't it?
90, yeah, 90. So you can say $600. $600 per employee per month is what you pay if you want to use all these softwares, okay? What we charge is 6,000 rupees. We charge $60 for everything, okay? We charge 60 US dollars, and the only person who pays is the founder. Affiliates don't have to pay. We'll come back to that. Alan, I wanted your opinion on that. Affiliates don't have to pay. Customers definitely don't have to pay. Anyone who wants to launch a business and turn it into a network marketing company, manage everything here, you can cut out 21 softwares. You could save 90% of the funds. You're paying my business cost is 6,000 rupees. It's 65 US dollars per month. Unlimited everything. What does that mean? Most companies charge $60 per employee. So if you have 50 people using it, it's 60 times 50. We are charging $60 per company, no matter how many people use it. I mean, it's basically free. My goal is to make it as free as possible to become an affiliate marketing company. Okay, cool. Now let's get started and show you what it looks like, because once you see what it looks like and what it does, it's mind-blowing. You won't be able to sleep. I have not been able to sleep. Okay, this is what I'm already logged in. So anyway, I could click it again and log in just to show. mygarage.app. Okay. And since I'm logged in, it'll take me to my account and it's loading up. On the left-hand side are all the companies that I'm a part of. Hopefully you can see that. I'm already a part of 5 companies. The first company is my company, but the other 4 I've just joined as a customer or an affiliate. Okay? On the right-hand side is something called Office Stream. And it's the world's first streaming platform for all of the people in your business. So you can add it's like giving every company a virtual office. And directly here, I'll go to Garage's one, like I'll go to Philip's. This is my co-founder, he's my co-founder. I'll go to his office and you can see it in live time. On the left, he has a business network of 55 people, 0 customers, which is sad, 7 affiliates, which is sad, and 39 employees. All of his employees use this. So on the left-hand side, you can see in live time who's online in your business. So right now, because it's nighttime in India, he has like 40 employees, but only 3 of them are online, and you can see them at the top. As people leave and come into the office, it shifts. So as soon as somebody comes in, they move to the top. It's like a lifetime gaming environment to see who's there and who's not. On the right-hand side, you can see all of your customers, and if you scroll down, you can see your affiliates. This is what we give to every office, a 360 view on what's happening in their business as it pertains to people. And you have all of your office features. So I'm going to take a couple seconds to talk about the office features and then go into customers because it's interesting. We give every company the ability to make floors, like literally like you're building an office building. So Philip has made one floor for his accounting team where he has nobody in it. He has made one floor for operations where he has 2 employees. He's made another floor for a programs manager where he has 3 employees. And in the morning, if you look at this in India time morning, all the people are there working. They've logged into this to work. Right? So like literally managing people from anywhere. So then coming to technology, you can see if you click on technology floor, and these floors are all dynamic. You can make them yourself. He has a lot of developers, so some of the developers are working, some of them are not. You can actually build whatever office you want and see it in live time. Every feature from Microsoft Teams and Google Workspace is here. So I'm going to quickly run through those. Those are boring, but they're here. If you wanted to speak to Chiranjeev, instead of scheduling a Zoom with him, you could just knock on his office. It sends him a notification saying Shorupan wants to talk, and if he answers the knock, if he opens his door, then we enter into a video call. If he's busy, which he probably is because he's working on something, he'll reject the call and he'll let me know later. You can just knock on anyone's office. If you want to schedule a meeting with them, you can click their calendar, and depending on what their availability is, you can book a meeting with them here. If you want to chat, he's knocking back. And so he saw that yo, what's good? Hey, yo, what's good? I'm sorry, I'm using you for a demo. My apologies. Sorry, yeah. I'm using you for a demo. Hello?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
my bad. So watch this. Once this, I'm in his office. I just start talking because I knocked on his door. I can just minimize this, and he's at the bottom here, and I can continue working. It's way better than Zoom. It's way better than Hangouts. It's way better. The only reason I'm on Hangouts right now is because you guys are more comfortable with it. All right, Chiranjeev, you got to go. So you can do that.
you.
And when me and Chiranjeev are talking, everybody in the office can see that we're in a room together. You can see here, your private room. Everyone can see that it's literally like lifetime gaming. Every floor comes with its own conference room. So Philip has created mad floors. If you want to just jump in a conference room, you can jump in. And if you jump in, it'll say you've joined whatever room you wanted to join, and people can see that you're in the conference room. You can only not join if you're in a call with somebody else. So here, I joined the lab, boom. Anyone can see that I'm in this lab right now too. So you have all your one-on-one meetings and multiple person meetings taken care of. If you want to chat with them, you have built-in chats. You can chat one-on-one, and you can chat one-on-one, and you can chat group chats. You can make unlimited group chats with anybody in your company. Okay? You have your calendar. You can do calendar management. You can do meetings with people. You can invite external people who are not in your company. You can do meetings with internal people. Every time you set up a meeting, a new conference room is created. Like you can see my daily Scrum call, my next meeting, all of it's managed here. Is somebody talking? Okay, it's just somebody echoing. You also have, so you have calendar. You have your own Google Drive. It's called cabinets. So you have entire, like you can get off of Google and Microsoft completely. This is all document storage. You can do word processor. You can do Excel built from scratch. You can do email if you really want. By the way, you don't have to use any of these. These are all just given for free. This is stuff people pay for that we're giving for free. You can build your own company email. You can manage your whole inbox here, and all of your employees get a company email with your own domain. You can use your own domain. You don't have to use ours. Okay? So you have all this infrastructure to manage anybody on your team. That's the first network. That's the easiest network because you're paying them. By the way, clock in, clock out management. I'm clocked in. You can do clock out. It tracks everybody's time and sends it to the founder in live time as a report. It's called like live time tracking analytics. So I'll show you what it looks like. I'm not the founder in that office, so I had to go back to my office where I am the founder. So go to Betty. Betty is my AI that I built for tracking, and let it load. Yeah, attendance. I can see every time somebody clocked in and clocked out, and every person when they worked and when they didn't. And I could see if they're online right now, or if they're online and how many hours they spent online, how many minutes they spent online. So in terms of managing a team, it's the greatest platform in the world. It's great if you work remote. It's great if you work in one office, because now everybody can see in one physical office. It's great. It doesn't matter who you are. Okay. First network solved, which is employees. They're the most boring. Now let's get to the fun people. What is the fun people? Communities. As a company, you can build unlimited communities, which are memberships, free or paid. This one is a paid community. So if you want to say, I want to make a community for crypto traders, you can do that. So let's just say crypto trading community. Okay, and it's going to say upload a profile picture for this community. I'll upload a dumb one. You can make a description, and it's going to say, is it paid or is it free? If you say it's paid, then you can go to payment details and enter how much it is per month that you want to charge. Alan, take this in. All payment gateways are already handled. You never need to sign up with the payment gateway. It's all done already for you by us, meaning you just put in the price and your customer gets charged with Razorpay. Nanee, you know Razorpay, there's an Indian one. It takes care of everything. You don't even need a Razorpay account. So here you can make multiple communities and introduce people into those communities. Each community comes with its own social media feed, which is Twitter. So here you can have a community feed, you can publish things, and you can control who sees it. So you can say, I only want to send it to this community if they're paying. I only want to send it to that community if they've subscribed. Then you can do webinars directly in here. You can do free webinars or paid webinars and charge people to enter. And you can sell courses directly in here. It's a full course manager as well. So you can create free courses and sell them, and people can watch them and go through like a Udemy with you. Or you can do paid courses. And finally, you have commerce. So you're able to make any product or subscription and sell it directly here. This is the cool part. If you're already selling on Shopify, you can connect those products. If you want to sell products directly in here, you can just click add product. I'm going to add a new product right now. I'm going to call this product Alan's product. Okay? I'm going to put a description. I'm going to put a picture. I'm going to put what type of category it is. Let's call it consulting. It's a consulting product. Is it a physical or a digital product? I'll say it's digital. This is what you have to watch, Alan. This part is the crazy part. It's going to say, what's the cost of the product? Like, what are you selling it for? I'm going to say I'm selling it for 10 rupees. Okay? It doesn't matter. Just putting a price right now. Then it's going to say, is this a reoccurring payment or not? So if you want to make it a subscription, you can charge for a subscription. We'll manage the subscription for you. And then here is the billion. What I showed you until now is like $100 million idea. What I'm about to show you now changes this forever. And what I'm about to show you now changes network marketing forever. Until now, I haven't done network marketing. I've just done a very cool software. Every product you sell, every webinar you charge for, every course you sell, every channel you sell, it's going to ask you, do you want to pay commissions on this? If you say no, no problem. You keep all the money. If you say yes, then a dynamic comp plan creator pops up and it asks you how much commissions you want to pay on every level. You could pay 1 level or 1,000 levels. We don't care. But in this case, I'm going to pay 3 levels. I'm going to pay, or 2 levels. I'll pay 2 levels. So first level, I'm going to say gets 20%. And then the second level, I'm going to say gets 10%. Okay? And I'm going to create the product. Publish. And publish product published successfully. Go back to shop. And you will see here, Alan's product for 10 rupees just went live. And now anyone who comes into my office can see that and buy it. But that's not the cool part. With every product I created, everyone can see the comp plan. So any affiliate can come here and see what the founder is willing to pay for selling every product. This is a 3-level comp plan. Maybe this is a 2-level comp plan. There could be a 10-level comp plan, and you get to see how much it costs, how much you can make if you sell this. So, and that's the same. You can do that when you charge for webinars. This is a free webinar, but this is a paid course, 2-level payout. Or a paid community. If you go here, this is a premium community, 599 rupees per month, 6-level payout. We're allowing any company to simply upload products, webinars, courses, channels, subscriptions. We don't care if they deliver them in Garage. We don't care if they deliver them offline, or we don't care if they deliver them on their website. And all the compensation payout is automated. So now you've created your comp plan. You've created your office. I'm still leaving out a million features because I don't want to bore you guys. And let's invite some people. What you have to simply do is, there's so many parts. This gets crazier and crazier and crazier. I'm going to invite my friend by copying HQ funnel link. HQ funnel link is like the link for this office. So every person in your company can refer people to your office by just clicking copy HQ funnel link. Okay? For that, I'm not going to copy that link because I'm going to go through the Discover page and I'll show you what the Discover page is later. So you don't have to worry about that. HQ, no, not for Garage. The network economy. Huh. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm already logged in. Okay. So I'm copying link and sending it to a different browser. Oh, which one is this? Public. Okay. This is what the link would look like, but this is a white labeled link. That's why I didn't want to go through here. But anyway, that's fine. So every single every single office gets their own website that we create for them dynamically. As soon as they enter the information, the website's created. It shows all the products they're selling. It shows all of the courses they're selling. It shows all of the webinars they're done and they're doing. It shows services they may be selling. And it shows everyone that's already in the office, like a community page. And now anyone can click on this link and simply join into the community. If you join into this community, you get thrown into this office as a customer. That's how affiliates invite people to your office. Once an affiliate invites somebody to into your office, they get to see everything. And of course, the founder will try to get them on a webinar. The founder will try to get them on a conference call. The founder could call them directly. The founder can message them. The founder can do automated messages. And if that guy buys something, whatever the comp plan that was encoded into the system gets automatically paid out. So the founder, you can see here, I sold crypto trading software. I'm the founder. I made 50 rupees and then automatically got deducted from my account and paid out the 2 affiliates. And the affiliates would see it in their affiliate wallet. It does the whole payments and comp plan abstraction and then sends the money to the founder for whatever they just sold. So literally, the companies need to do nothing. The companies don't need to manage payments. The companies don't need to manage software. The companies don't need to manage comp plan, orchestration. The affiliates, on the other hand, get a really interesting proposition. So now I'm done with founders. I'm going to go to affiliates. What an affiliate does is he gets all the features as well, but what he cares about is making money. So he has something called network chain. Network chain is your singular tree. So let it load for me. So this is my network chain. I drop it down and you can see all the people I've referred even on level 1 and all the people that they referred. I mean, my network chain is already quite large. So anyone that I refer is my level 1 and is their level 1 and is their level 1 and it keeps going as such. What if I refer a person to this office and they don't want to buy any products from this office? My goal was to refer somebody and they bought the products from this company. But what if they come to the office, they look at the products, they're like, not interested. They can now click the discover page and discover every other company on Garage, either by searching for the company or by a map view where they can see in live time all the companies around the world that are on Garage. And if they want to enter another company, they can simply click on another company and click View HQ. It'll be taken into their website and they can just join that new community. And they'll get thrown into that other person's office and if they buy something from the next office, I still get paid. So you're building your network once as an affiliate. And regardless of which company your downline buys, whatever, you don't even know what they're going to buy. Regardless of whatever product they buy from whatever company, as long as that product had a comp plan encoded, you get paid. You never have to build your network again. And you never have to pick, as an affiliate, you never have to pick a company. You just build your network chain, and whatever products they're interested in makeup, go find a makeup office. They're interested in crypto trading, go find a crypto trading office. They're interested in education, they're interested in politics. As an affiliate, you don't care anymore. That's why I said network marketing was, invented, made famous by Amway. And until now, you said the dollar hasn't changed. Network marketing hasn't changed. Even with all the crypto and AI stuff, it's still affiliate, choose a company, risk everything, build your network for that company. And if that company shuts down or something wrong happens, you're screwed. You have to start again. This is the first time This is the first time where that script is flipped, where we're saying to the affiliate, you build your network once, you build your network chain once. That's why I called it network chain. It's like a blockchain. You build your network chain once. You don't need to choose a company. You don't need to care which company you send your customer to or your affiliate to. If you just can build and build and build, and no matter what products or services your downline buys, you get paid. And if you sign up a business and they start using Garage in the way to build their own, that means that whole company's downline is under you. It's a nuclear bomb for affiliates and businesses.
Was nearly speechless, but soon as she kept eating, she suddenly remembered the name word.
Yeah.
Are you watching television? So we've built in my.
It's like, turn that off, Pauline. Get away from this.
In my estimation, we've built the first truly global, like not global. I'm not saying global in a geographical sense. I'm saying global in the fact that we don't care what the companies are doing. We, like, as the affiliates, we can just onboard and make money on anything. And we're giving every company on planet Earth the ability to get affiliates. It's a match made in heaven. The more companies I onboard, the more affiliates come, because the affiliates have more things to sell. The more affiliates come, the more companies come on board, because there's distribution. Anyway, I've been working on this now for 3 years with the team that I've put together by myself, and we've raised money. Not me, but my co-founder, he's really done everything. He's put the business in place. I've built the product because I had the vision since I joined network marketing in 2018. I had the vision that, there's one day gonna be like the Google of network marketing, where they'll connect every business to every search query. In some sense, that's what we're doing. We're connecting every business to every affiliate. And we're introducing network marketing to every business who never thought it was possible for them to be in network marketing. And we're fixing what's wrong with network marketing it's incredible. So how do we make money? That's what the crazy part. Apart from the $65 I'm charging to the companies, all the money is not made by us. It's made by each company that's selling whatever products they want. So if you want to make money, you can become an affiliate and I'm not saying you guys, I'm saying as general, anybody can become an affiliate for any company.
If I have a bunch of people in my downline in the group and they're buying here and they're buying that, there's a slice, at least a small slice, right, going to the manufacturer.
Yeah, 5% is the payment processing fee. That includes what we pay to Stripe and Razorpay. So we give 2.5% to Razorpay and Stripe for collecting credit card payment and all of that, and then we take 2.5% as the platform fee. That's all. That's what we take for all the comp plan management, for all of the automation. That's what we take, apart from the $60 a month which we charge to the business. Everything else,
Right.
Everything else goes straight into the hands of the business owner or into the hands of the affiliate. And this is what's great, Alan. They never have to set up a payment gateway once. It's all done. From the time somebody discovers Garage, they can create an office in 2 minutes, launch their product, and get an affiliate and get somebody to sell it, and not have set up a payment gateway processor, not have set up a bank account. Literally, they can be in business like this.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Do you know how difficult it is to set up a payment gateway? You know that, right? You know what I just explained when I was building my businesses the first time took me months to set up. Just the setup took months.
Yeah, but that's you. Most people take a lot longer.
Yeah, I know. Most people would even take longer than this. I'm not even talking about the software. I'm talking about just payment gateway. Okay, you got to get the emails. You got to get downline system. Bro, the software we're giving away is worth unlimited amounts of money. It's truly, I think there's going to be 1 million companies only out of India. 1 million companies just in India, let alone the other countries. Do you know, if you bring the cost of entrepreneurship down this much, how many more people will be entrepreneurs? A lot. And AI is coming like a tidal wave. And what I say to people is, if you're a business in the AI world, meaning you're in 2026, we're all in the AI world, you better have a network, or else your shit is not getting sold. And on the other hand, what I say to employees and regular people, guys, you better build your network because your job is not going to last long. Your job is
One job that ain't going anywhere is the salesmanship.
it's distribution. You must be on the side of distribution. You cannot be on the side of you cannot be on the cost side of a business. I just made a video about this yesterday. You cannot be on the cost side of a business anymore. AI is going to eviscerate that. You must distribute all the money. What AI is doing is it's taking all the money that used to go into production, like production of products and operations, and it's moving it to marketing.
You know what the difference is between a billboard and a t-shirt?
No, tell me. One is moving.
A billboard doesn't talk. A billboard's somebody putting an ad out there, whatever. A t-shirt talks. Why does it talk? Oh, what'd you get your shirt? Oh, I was there. It was awesome. We had so much fun, blah, blah, blah. The billboard has a mouthpiece to it. Sorry, the t-shirt has a mouthpiece to it. So what you're saying is everybody's, whether you're selling or not, you're a friend, you're going to talk about it in your level of excitement because you like this, you like this.
Yep.
Like that. And you're going to get the guy gets in and everything he talks about from then on, especially when you've got all the companies on the side, is like you're talking billboard. You're a talking billboard.
And the best part is in the pre-garage era, you used to be only able to be a talking billboard for one company. You pick Nike, you put it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
you pick Nike and you put it on. And if Nike wanted to pay you, maybe they did. Probably they didn't. They may pay you. But if Nike ever went out of business, your downline is screwed. In the post garage era, you are a billboard for every company and you don't even know. So you sign up your grandma who signs up. This was the dream that was sold to me by Amway 10 fucking years ago. Hey, you sign up your grandma, she signs up her grandma, she signs up her grandma, you get rich. The problem is everybody didn't want Amway products. That doesn't mean Amway products are bad. It was meant for a particular demo. But the only way the dream of network marketing can come to reality is if I'm able to sign up everybody and for anything. Because I don't know what everybody wants. One person wants makeup, one person wants crypto, one person wants that. Good for you. Go buy it. And
I think one of the things you mentioned earlier, maybe just
But I think there's a small query for you.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
What I was going to say, you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, go.
For example,
Sorry, Nanee, ask your question.
for him. For example, you are having a crypto company, okay?
Yeah.
Example.
Yeah,
For
sure.
example, let me take a power bank, for example.
Sure.
So if I'm using a Realme power bank right now.
Sure.
Okay. If there's a possibility, why will the Realme customer, if we can see all the companies associated with it, why will the Realme person want to lose his own customer?
If you white label it, you can't see other companies. Did you get what I just said?
How can that be possible?
No, we have a white label option, obviously.
I saw it.
If you white label it, then your affiliates don't see other people. They don't see other companies. They can see other people. They can see their downline. They don't see other people. So that's we reserve that for enterprises, for like Realme, who already have too much customers. So if you look at it, a network like this, right? Our garage type of network, it's great for people who have less customers who need to grow their network. They're ready to trade in their customers to get new customers. But if you are Apple or Nike, you have too much customers to lose. So you don't want to expose your customers to something that's going to take more than it's going to give. Perfect. You get a white label. Perfect.
For Nike, that's you're right. But for everyone else,
absolutely. And I'm not even. You nailed it, Alan. I'm not concerned with Nike right now. My goal is to make my goal is to make the next shoe company into Nike. But if you're Nike and you come knocking on my door, I'm gonna let you host your own garage for your own community in your own server. That's the whole enterprise option, and it's available. But
the downside,
yeah.
doesn't all the Nike customers don't get to see.
You nailed it.
White label.
Nanee, the thing that you're not seeing, and I get it, your argument is good. That's why I created the white label. But let me explain the other point. Remember, Realme customers are buying other things as well. In my system, the founder of Realme, although it probably wouldn't be negotiated with him directly, but the founder of Realme is, if he chooses the white label, what he's saying is, I only want to get paid off my own products. Versus
that makes no sense.
It makes no sense. Versus him saying, I have 1 million customers. I wonder all the other shit that they're buying that I'm not getting paid from right now.
Yeah. If I put all my customers.
So for the white label, they won't get paid.
No, it's just that they won't discover.
No, the white label makes no sense.
The white label is only it's only for like very picky companies that don't understand what we're doing. Yeah. Old school, yeah. They don't get it. They don't get what we're doing. Because just think about it. If this is what I'm trying to say. If Realme pays a commission, then also Realme's competitor what is Realme? It's a phone company. So Samsung's paying a commission. Okay, so Realme founder will have to say, okay, I'm gonna get paid from all my customers anyway. I may lose a couple because it's easy to discover, but do you think their customers don't know about Samsung? They're already doing the browsing. They're already doing the shopping. Realme is selling on Amazon, and if you type in power bank into Amazon, Amazon's showing you every power bank company, and Amazon's not even willing to pay Realme if they buy something else. I'm at least willing to pay Realme and whoever's above him and above him and above him if somebody else buys a Samsung charger. But again, Nanee, you're also talking about really big companies. My real bet here is that because of AI and the disruptions that are happening in AI and even like geopolitics, that there's going to be the surge in entrepreneurship. Like whatever we think, how many ever entrepreneurs we know, I think there's going to be like 1,000 times that. All of those people are like tiny, tiny Realmes or tiny, tiny Samsungs. Very small, very vulnerable. They need distribution. So like it is an infinite amount of opportunity for people that are not Nike. But again, if you want, we go get them too. There's an enterprise version. A lot of people say, what about data? Okay, fine. If you want it, in the white label enterprise version, I'm letting them even host their office on their own server to protect their own data. Like I'm ready to go all the way with the privacy stuff if that's what they want, but they're missing the point. They're actually missing the real point. And remember, if they white label it and I'm a top affiliate for somebody else, I'm not going to promote their product because I get paid off of the amount of people that buy the amount of things. As an affiliate, this is the genius of Garage. It's the first time that we say to an affiliate, you go build your network and companies will come to you. Companies will come to you. They'll bring their comp to you because your network is built and in stone. Yeah, but anyway, this is a monstrosity of a thing. So like, I'm trying to shake network marketing at its core. I'm also in the same vein have an entire division all allocated to onboarding businesses. Like onboarding businesses to me is just as important as onboarding affiliates. It's chicken and egg. Right? So
one piece, I get what you're saying. I totally get it. Actually, picture it beyond. So I'm with you there, but there is an issue.
Yeah.
When you go out to people, I would say 20% of my people, 30% of most people, when they talk to people about something where they can sell and make money or affiliate marketing, they go, oh, that's an MLM thing? Oh, I don't want nothing. They shut it, right? So there's a percentage of people that do that.
Sure.
Let's just say it's 30%.
Sure.
That if you went with an MLM, they don't want to know. Maybe you failed in one before. Whatever. They don't want to know. So there's a way to get them in because the product's a good deal, because it passes the grandma test. But they don't know it's MLM. So the idea of all these other options being like immediate eye-opener MLMs, it should be it needs to be some kind of a blocker so they can see all the stuff, but doesn't mean they know they're going to make money, for an example.
So great point.
So if they just think,
you nailed it. I need to make my goal was to make it so that you can see every possible commission from every possible company, so you can make a decision as to how to promote as an affiliate. I wanted to give that visibility. But you make a good point. If you're an affiliate, you're trying to onboard somebody who hates affiliates, you don't want them to see hates MLM stuff. You don't want them to see that there's 3-level payout on this product or 10-level payout on this product, right? So you can, for example, I've made it so that if you want to onboard a customer without telling them the affiliate, you can copy a direct checkout link. Instead of bringing them to the community, you can copy a direct checkout link for the product and you could send the checkout link directly to them. And it doesn't show the comp, it just shows the product details and the payment amount, and they can pay. And then they'll eventually find out, because they'll be thrown into the office, they'll see the community.
But once they've been in paid, it's not so bad.
Yeah.
Let's get them in.
That's another point. Yes, very good.
The point is that I've had this thought in my head for quite some time, and I've developed an answer for it.
Yeah.
But I'll talk to you later about it.
Oh yeah, for sure. So this is what I like. I have, bro. I'm like, I'm just kind of giving you the context of where we're at. My entire team right now, they're like startup guys, meaning they're gonna go and get all the founders. I have salespeople on the ground right now that's gonna go onboard company after company after company and make them pay 6,000 rupees or $60, and that's fine. But I need to at the same time now build the affiliate side. And the pitch to the affiliates are way different. Because what we're talking about to the affiliate is, if they've already done network marketing, they're gonna get this in a second. They're gonna be like, oh, I did get fucked over by that company one time, and I don't want that to happen again. I like network marketing, but I don't like the fact that I have to rely on one company. That's so easy. So if we're talking to an existing affiliate person, that's easy. And then how do we onboard people who don't know anything? That's also...
I think the biggest problem people have in their mind right now when they're jumping into a company is who has control of that money? Because if the company takes all the money for a month and gives us all this high payout and then all of a sudden disappears, the CEO disappears with the money, which is a real issue. Like cryptocurrency, for an example. Then they're a little bit hesitant. So they want to know the company's been around for years, backed by this, backed by that, all this stuff. But if they have control to themselves and all the stuff that comes in, it's we call a smart contract, is paid out immediately before the company even gets it. You're paid out whatever your pay structure is, and then the company gets what's left over. That's different, isn't it?
Yeah, well, this is not. We don't deal in finance products, so like there's no investments here. It's only the products and services that the companies want to sell. Now, like if somebody is doing, like, let's just say somebody's doing a full crypto exchange or a full crypto investment platform, they still have to do that in their own app because they're going to have to optimize their product and scheme for whatever they're doing. What they can do here is manage the community and manage the payouts. Do you get my point? Like, so we don't actually, like, for example, if somebody's selling shoes, I'm not involved in the manufacturing of shoes. Garage is not even involved in the delivery of shoes. We're just dealing with the storefront and the community aspect of getting people to learn about your shoes and getting people to promote it. In simple words, we turn your customers and leads into affiliates. And for affiliates, we turn your network into money.
So if I bring a guy to the table and he comes to mind, he gets in, whatever, and while he's in this, he gets to go and see that, oh, there's 100 other things that all your different sales people brought to the table, including the shoes. Yeah. And he decides to buy from one of them. Yeah. Then that's it would be like I'm in that and I'd make whatever.
It all depends on if the product that they bought had a comp plan, which we allow every company to configure comp plans, because the more comp plans you pay on a product, the more somebody will promote it.
Right. But right. I'm saying, we'll use the 3-level thing. Yeah. So if I bring in a guy and then he's shopping around looking at all the different things. He goes, oh, you know that pair of shoes, I'll take it. Yeah. He takes a pair of shoes and there's a 10% commission. Yeah. Well, I would get that.
You get it and you don't even know that pair of shoes. You don't even know the company he went to for that pair of shoes. That's what's... It's just going to show up in your affiliate account. You can test it. I can do it live.
That guy, we'll call him Sam.
Yeah.
Okay. And he goes and he gets the friend to buy shoes too. Yep. I'm getting paid again.
Yeah, whatever the founder had said as the comp plan. And Sam gets paid and you get paid.
Right.
No, now let me tell you the craziest one. Wait. Now, let's call Sam's friend John. So John bought a pair of shoes. Let's say John now goes and buys, John signs up Timothy. Timothy looks at the shoes and says, these shoes are crap. But Timothy, have a shoe company. I'll sign up, I'll create my own shoe company here or my own shirt company, and he starts his own products and starts selling them. You get paid on that.
In that case, I'm getting the third level money.
Yeah, but
And if he brings in a whole company,
Yeah.
then the whole company is a piece on my third level. Yeah.
on your third level, because he's going to create new products and he can set a 4 level, 5 level, 6 level, 10 level comp plan. You don't control that, I don't control that, and you get it based on which level you're on. You don't get it on the whole company, you just get it based on which level you're on. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, go ahead please.
Well, I'm saying Sam.
Yeah.
Sam gets his friend Bill. Bill gets his friend George.
Yeah.
So Sam is my front level.
Yeah.
Bill is my second, and then George goes shoes. What are you kidding me? And he opens the whole shoe company.
Yeah.
Inside this, right?
Yeah.
So when he comes in as the whole company, he's my third level.
Yeah.
And his whole company comes in. So his whole company is paying to me on that third level.
No. Because his first level is your fourth level.
Oh.
You get it? And
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, you're just you did your whole calculation based on 1 3-level comp plan, and that's fine, but you're not taking into consideration that everybody is buying from somebody where the comp plan is of different depth. So, like, if you have somebody on your sixth, if you have somebody on your 6th level and he buys from a company that's only paying out 2, yeah, you don't get that because you're not within 2 levels. But then he can also buy from somebody who's at 10 level comp plan, and you get, like, it's so much dynamic comp.
Exactly, I get it.
Right?
Yeah.
And we pay you. So
That's cool.
if we pay,
Like, isn't there a separate money? I'm sure you set this up. If I bring somebody in and that guy gets somebody who wants to start his own comp plan or something inside a garage, right?
yeah.
So he starts it from that garage. The guy comes in. So the guy who brings the guy in for the garage, that's getting a pay. Forget the levels. He's getting a pay because he brought this new garage customer.
Yeah, so it's right here. It's already here. So out of the $65, we pay a 4-level comp plan on everything. So out of the 60 on the first level, if you sign up somebody who launches a garage and pays us $60 a month, you make 15%. The second level makes 10%. The third level makes 5%. Fourth level makes 5%. So I'm paying 4 levels on every I'm paying 4 levels on every garage subscription. Yeah.
If I got a garage company in,
Yeah.
and that garage company ends up getting another garage
Yeah.
company, the first garage company I make from the total sales or just from the $65?
You would make from the total, you make $65 for sure because that's our sale. But if his products in the first garage company you sign up has a comp plan, if he decides to put a multi-level comp plan, then anyone that's under him, any of his customers, or you override them to the degree that you're within the levels of the comp plan that he's set.
So I'll say the company does $1 million for the business, but the first 10 levels, he only does 100,000. And the 100,000, everybody that's in that comp plan, the 100,000, since I brought the company in, I'm making a little bit off all those.
Yeah, you would make it off, like, if he's paying a 10-level comp.
100,000, the first 10 levels, yeah.
You're saying he's paying a 10-level comp?
Yeah.
You would make it off of his first 9. No, you would make it off of his first 9 levels.
Right, because he was the first.
Yes, you got it. You would got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if it's $1 million business, but his 9-level payout to me, because I've got him in,
Yeah.
it goes 10%, then that's all I'm making.
That you got it.
Right.
You nailed it. Right? So that it's like the first time in history where it incentivizes people to also go get companies to be created. Like, in the history of network marketing, no network marketing company has ever told me, hey, first of all, they don't even want you talking to other people. But in my case, they're never going to say, go start your own company. They'll never say that. But Alan, you've talked to a lot of these crypto guys. Like, every crypto person that I talk to that has a network marketing company, you talk to the founder, he's very happy. You talk to the first, second, third level, they're like, bro, I want to do my own thing. I just don't know how. They're waiting to do their own thing. They just don't know how, and they may not have the risk tolerance to do it. Here, not only are we giving them the ability to do that, but we're also compensating the original guy.
Yeah.
So I do think that if we're able, like, this is the culmination of everything that me and you have talked about, both Nanee and Alan. Like, we've talked about variations of this. We've experienced problems with different companies, and it's all led us to this point. This is the great network marketing opportunity of our lifetime because it's almost, you want to know what's funny? It's almost the anti-network marketing opportunity. That's what's hilarious. It's like the ultimate disruptive force. So, and Alan, I was talking to a guy earlier today, and I just told him, I'm like, yo, just think, like, if one company has 1,000 affiliates, like, there's like 1,000 of those companies. Like, we can get to 1 million affiliates like quick. Because remember one thing, Alan, nobody wants to promote your company. They want to promote their company.
And it's a lot of those.
And there's a lot of those people. There's a lot of people.
You know what? Here's my comparison. Amway started in 1959. Now they're over 4 million people. They're in over 100 countries, and they're doing $10 billion a year. And here's the part, here's where it relates to this. It's linear in comparison.
It's super linear. I mean, Amway is the original. Yeah. Amway is the original great company.
We've got 4 million salespeople.
Incredible.
$10 billion a year.
Incredible.
It's linear compared to this.
This is exponential. This is like a type. This is what Google did to advertising. Completely shifted where anybody could be an advertiser. Every user is the ad. It's almost like that. Like I think
the big sales pitches people are not getting. Are not getting right away, but you have to tell them. Look at, just picture 100 companies, 100 people, 100 individuals, not companies, just individuals, all selling 100 different things. And now your customer can go into anything you want.
Anything you want. You get paid on it all. You don't need to be defensive anymore. You don't need to be defensive anymore. You don't need to be scared. Network marketing is always about people being scared. Like, oh my God, I'm afraid my downline's gonna leave me. Yeah, you don't need to be scared anymore. This is the end all. This is like Darwin's theory of evolution reaching its climax. This is the end of what we're talking about. So now I wanted to let you guys digest this, sleep on it, pile up your questions. This is my goal. I'm launching March 1st. By March 1st, we would have all, like, the web, everything technology-wise is done. There's some tweaks I have to make. I've already submitted the mobile app for Apple and Google, so that'll be live in 14 days. Our payment gateways are ready for India and outside of India, already integrated. My goal is to have 1,000 affiliates by March 1st, which I think is easy. We can do it. And a certain amount of companies, and then we launch. And we launch with the true vision of unlimited companies, unlimited affiliates. Somebody's very noisy.
Yeah, I muted him.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Nanee, go ahead.
It did mute me.
But now you're unmuted. So yeah, Nanee, you want to say something?
I have few queries.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I think we can connect one hour.
Okay, but do you want to just quickly run through them, or do you need time to think about them?
No, I have a couple of queries right now.
Okay, go ahead.
So, for example, Anil is a founder of a company.
Yeah.
Okay. So he has onboarded, like, they have 10 of the dev team. Okay. And later what happens is, like, he onboarded another dev team and they're working on that. So, for example, he's running a company, Alan Crypto. Okay. So for all the developers, he'll be creating, for example, Nanee@AlanCrypto.com.
Sure.
So that is how the dev team.
Sure.
So in that case, whatever chopping the team has done, they'll be doing with their own personal email address rather than company itself. Because today I'll work for Alan Crypto, and tomorrow I'll be working for the network account.
Sure.
Next I'll be working for Invest. Next I'll be working for the Team4. Next I'll be working for the Garage.
Sure.
So in that case, how can that would be advantage
for who? For Alan? Well, no. You have to sign. Alan gives you a company email once you've already signed up into Garage with your personal email.
How can that work for a company?
You still need your personal email to onboard into Garage. you can give your company inside of Garage, you can assign corporate emails to your employees, but you have to sign up with your personal email and your personal phone number. So unless the only way you can cheat the system is if you have multiple phone numbers, which fine, some people do, but I'm not here to police like that level of scrutiny. But
And on the top of that, so for example, I'm where I had onboarded you with my personal email ID. And later you had created Nanee as a
As what?
Nanee at the rate garage.
Sure. Company. Sure.
So at one point of time, so where that particular Nanee at the corporate ID, that will be under you, that will be under the company, or that will be under
the email doesn't matter. The email I give you doesn't matter. That's just used for corporate communications. But the email you signed up with is in my network chain because I onboarded you. So even if you get fired from my company as an employee and you still promoting other companies, you're still under me.
Yeah. Okay.
You see your relationship to an office and garage as a employee has nothing to do with where you're placed in the network chain. That's once and forever.
And other query is like, for example, if I had taken a white label for that and I've been creating everything under. So for example, if that particular person already existed, so they will be.
No, you can't. If they existed, if it's why is it an issue? If I own a white label and I onboard somebody and it checks their email when they log in, even into the white label, it's just gonna give all the commissions to the original upline. He's just buying my product, but he's already signed up under somebody else.
No. I'm onboarding as my employee.
You can't. It's gonna say this guy already exists in the network chain.
So in that case, whatever the founder does, it will be win.
No, because the founder is not interested in affiliate commissions that much. Founder is not that concerned with affiliate commissions. He's concerned with selling his products.
So that's what we have mentioned, right? Like not only they're having the commissions for the one company dedicated, but all the people, all the competitions.
No, are you talking about a white label founder that wants you to sell his product? Is that what you're saying?
It's a mix of the question what I asked.
So I'm sorry, I'm confused. I don't understand. Can you repeat it?
For example, I'm already there in a
Yeah, you're already a part of Garage. Okay, then?
I'm already part of it.
Yeah.
For example, Alan has again.
Yeah, you're already in.
Alan is the founder and he asked me to work with him.
Sure, he onboards you into his office. Okay, cool. Then?
He onboarded the office and there he's paying me to work. Okay.
Yeah.
So he has created another corporate email ID to me and that's it.
Sure.
Okay. So whatever purchase I done with the corporate account only comes to the Alan. The rest of everything will be coming to commission will be coming to. Sure. Correct?
No, but who onboarded you into Garage?
It's you.
Oh, then yeah. Then I'm the beneficiary of all of the transactions you do.
I don't know that I was already onboarded to this.
Why wouldn't you know that?
There will be risk.
I mean, but like you onboarded into Garage, like I signed you up, right? You're saying I signed you up and then you worked for Alan. Is that correct? Yeah, but anytime you transact, that's under me because I signed you up. He just hired you. Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can get this out the way he's trying to say it. I think you know what he's saying. So, yeah, you got him in.
Yeah.
And you got him in for shoes.
Yeah, for shoes.
And through some other direction, 3 months later, I get him in
Yeah.
for my jeans.
Yeah.
So when I get him in for my jeans, he comes into jeans and I make a commission on jeans, but he's really in your downline. So if he goes further with that, you're the one who got him first, so it stays in your downline.
Yeah, you won't make anything. When you try to sign him up, if you're the founder, you can bring him on board to sell your jeans, to buy your jeans, but you're never gonna make money off of his commissions. I'm gonna make money from his earnings. Yeah.
I completely agree. I completely agree with you.
No, but
What I'm trying to say
yeah,
is,
go ahead.
whoever brought him in first gets him for all the stuff. But if I bring him into my idea of jeans,
Yeah.
and he buys the jean, any downline that he gets for other people buying jeans, it's all going to you.
It's all going to me. It's all going to me. You're just happy because he bought your jeans. Great, fabulous. But I'm the one that gets the commissions. Yeah.
I bought his jeans.
Huh.
He won't get the commission, right?
No, because he's selling the jeans. He's happy that you bought them.
For example,
He's just saying.
Yo, wait, 1 second. No. Let me 1 second. Let me simplify. Wait, 1 second. Let me simplify. Is in your head, Nanee, is Alan the founder of the jeans company or not?
yeah, he is the founder of the company.
Wait, so he's the founder of the jeans company.
Let me come.
Yeah.
Let me come. So when you bring affiliate marketing and everything into the picture, as he is the person who really brought me into it.
No, I am.
You actually brought me.
Yeah.
But he planned. Like for example, I have a jeans photo. Anyhow, if I onboard him into the garage, I'll be getting 65 rupees into my pocket as a founder, as a purchase, sale purchase.
Okay.
Okay, 5% will be anyhow going to the platform. So
Okay.
remaining 30% will be coming as an affiliate commission, right?
Sure.
But for the direct referral, the 20% will be coming into the Alan. So 20 rupees will be coming into the Alan. So
Okay.
what his plan is like, I'll be getting 65 rupees plus 20 rupees, so total 85 rupees I'll be getting.
I'm telling you that's not how founders. No, Yo, Alan, lower your volume. Yo, I'm Nanee. I'm telling you that's not how founders think. That's how affiliates think. I'm telling you, as a person who speaks to founders all the time, founders want somebody else, to sell their product. They want to pay out the commissions, and they want to keep, if they're keeping 60%, they're happy with 60. If they're keeping 90, they're happy with 90. If they're keeping 10, they just want what's left. No founder. No, but I'm telling you something.
Let me repeat my question.
Yeah.
So for example, if Alan has hired few sales people,
Yeah.
okay, as affiliates, and he hired them and he's paying salary for them on a monthly basis, and he gave them a target, like how many purchases we have there on the top of for that, for example, for 100 jeans you sold, on that everything you'll be getting 20% as a direct pay. Apart from the salary, this is the incentive what Alan has.
Sure, but but is he encoding that into his comp plan?
That is already existing in the comp plan.
Then you're not. One second. Then you're just like any other affiliate to him.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But he's paying me salary.
That's his problem. That's his problem.
He told that as they are coming from your direct network, I'll give you, according to the comp plan, you'll be getting a 20% of the commission.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Let me explain this.
I onboarded one person and he's already there in some other network.
Yeah, but then you're not gonna get it. He has to pay me. He has to. But bro, But what I'm trying to say is wait. 1 second. Why did you say you onboarded him? I onboarded him. You didn't onboard him. I onboarded him.
But I'm making the sale.
No, you're not. I made the sale long time ago. Why are you making the sale? I'm the one that brought him.
You brought him. But
I explain
you're not the person who are not responsible for the sale of the
No, and that's what we're completely changing. Yeah, 1 second, Alan. And that's what we're completely changing. I don't care who makes the sale at that point of time. I only care who brings you into the network chain.
Can I give my answer?
It is the most affiliate friendly. Bro, if you're signing up somebody that I already signed up, you're just trying to steal my person. Network chain doesn't allow it. Too bad, too sad. And one more thing. Remember, what does Shorupan want? Shorupan wants everyone to sign up, everyone as fast as possible. Because now, it's not fighting. One second. Wait. If I sign up your cousin today for free, and then 3 years later, she needs to buy something and she trusts you, too bad, too sad, I'm getting the commission. So you better sign up everybody fast. Sorry, Alan, go ahead.
Okay. What I was going to say is, just imagine you sign somebody in your business, wherever they are, 100 levels, who cares? They're in your business.
Yes.
Now, this business just happens to have called the garage, the back office. In the back office, the garage has 100 companies. Now, if your name is already in the 100 companies somewhere,
Anywhere.
they own you, they own your ass,
Yeah.
and everyone else doesn't get. So the bonus of your downline or anybody you bring in, I get the sale. but I don't get the bonus of
Bang.
all the other 99 companies.
Bang
because
on.
They're already in there and somebody else.
Bang on. Bang on.
I got it.
When American Express, when you go and you buy something with American Express, all the merchants are paying Amex 6%, 5%, some crazy percentage, because Amex is saying, yo, this is our customer. They're using Amex. It's very different than Visa and MasterCard. Amex is saying, yo, this is our customer. They're a premium customer. Mr. Merchant, you're paying more. And that's Amex's luxury. That's one of the reasons they make great business. All I'm doing is I'm taking all of that extra premium and I'm paying it back to whoever signed them up. What am I trying to invoke? I'm trying to invoke FOMO. As soon as somebody figures this out, if they figure out what I just said, then what they'll do is saying, okay, I'm just going to go sign up everybody I know. I don't care if they buy something today or if they buy something in 10 years. It's fine. There's no cost. Yeah. There's no cost to them signing up today. Just sign up. As long as I got their email in my downline, I'm happy. I don't care if you buy something now. Do you realize how different that is than typical network marketing? Typical network marketing...
It's way better. Yeah.
Typical network marketing forces you to only care about the people that can buy something today, and so everyone else you're just going to disregard, which is fine because they're not going to buy something. This is the inverse. This is basically saying, I know 100 people, I know 1,000 people, whatever, how many ever people I know, you're all joining my downline. You figure out what you want. You go figure out what you...
Marketing for a while. How many people do you know who own their own business in network marketing? Those people are almost impossible to sign up. But imagine they could sign up there, start their own business or run another business, whatever, and all their downline can now explode to 100 different companies instead of just one. That's an advantage for you.
Yeah.
If you're the first one to get, hey man, he's an owner of a company. Well, imagine, or somebody is up and coming, he's an owner of a company. Imagine what that is. It's amazing. And he's right. Fear of missing out. That's a big thing.
When I first got started in network marketing, they sold me that dream. They said, if you don't sign up the person, somebody else will. Bullshit. Nobody was going to sign up this person for this random ass company anyway. But if it's this, that statement is actually true. It's the closest thing. You want to know what I'm actually trying to create? It is something more like Amex or Visa, where it's like, yo, we'll pay you on everything. So you better go sign up the people now. You don't worry about what they're going to buy.
One more I can give you if you don't already have it.
Yeah.
Usually they have a bonus pool in most of these companies now. And so the top 5% or top 2% of the salespeople, whatever, they share in this bonus pool, which is, 0.25% of something of all sales, whatever it is. So the bigger you are the bigger the group or whatever you got inside the company. Imagine that, in other words, I feel like I'm an owner of the company because I'm in the top 2 or 3%. At the very beginning, my downline is bigger than everybody. So I feel like I'm one of the owners. Imagine that bonus pool in garage. There's a garage that's a bonus pool to one side.
Yeah.
And so now the guy feels like he's part of the ownership of it and he's put in every company in every direction he can.
Yeah, I'm even thinking, I'm not doing it right, but I'm even thinking of cutting a comp on the 2.5% processing fee. Don't get too married to that. That's a huge technological problem for me to solve because I have to pay. It's very fucking nuanced. But I'm even thinking of that, right? Like I'm even thinking.
That's more or less the idea of the bonus.
Yeah, that is that. That's like a global revenue share. Yeah, like a global rev share, right? So, like, you guys, there's gonna be some kid in Bolivia that figures this out once he sees Garage and says, bro, I'm gonna make $1 billion from this. Like the type of characters we're gonna unlock on both the entrepreneurship side of companies that would not have been able to become MLMs without us, and on the affiliate side of people that are like, finally, I don't have to ruin my reputation promoting a specific company. I can just refer people to a network and let them choose which company they want to work with. So this is my hurrah. This is me taking it to the crib. I'm like, yeah, I mean, we're gonna, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance with this one for sure. And it's very interesting in so many ways. And then again, bro, we're cheaper than everybody. We're cheaper than everybody. We're cheaper than every other software provider. We didn't even have to be cheaper because we give the universal network effect. But we're 10 times cheaper than the software competitors. We're not even one magnitude cheaper, right? So we're the cheapest infrastructure coming with the most collective approach Man. So, listen, fellas, think long, think hard. And yo, bro, it's so crazy because it's like, yo, if let's say tomorrow you talk to somebody, you want to be an affiliate? No. You want to start your own company? Maybe. Okay. You want to start your own company? No. You want to be an affiliate? Maybe. You want to be an affiliate for me? No. Do you want to be an affiliate for him? Great. All answers yes. I'm okay with all of those answers. Like, it's like, oh, I've not met a founder right now. I'm talking a lot of founders. I'm not met a founder that says I don't want more affiliates. And most founders I speak to have 0 affiliates. They need affiliates. They need this system. Like, we gonna get them all. We're gonna get them all. We're gonna get them all. So, Alan, I'm gonna let your brain go to work. Okay? And I will speak to you tomorrow. Nanee, I'm gonna let your brain ask questions. You put all of your questions in the group chat. Tell Pavan I'm seeing him. Sorry, Pavan is Nanee's friend who's like a big network marketer. Tell Pavan I'm seeing him. I'm seeing him. I'm seeing everybody in QNet. I'm seeing everybody that ever said the word affiliate in their life. So let's catch up tomorrow, guys. Cool? And Alan, think about yeah.
Really good idea.
I appreciate it.
About it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Impressive.
I appreciate it.
I know your ability, so
Yeah. No.
you know, I don't know if you got it 100%, maybe a few bits that we can add.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. It's
Amazing.
really awesome already.
Amazing. Thanks, buddy. We'll speak tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
All right.
worries.
Thanks,
Take
guys.
care.
Bye-bye.
Nice.